Hey friends, it's Sammy back with another episode of the Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Friday, March 1st, 2019. I'm not going to forget it. I'll tell you why in just a second. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know around the water cooler and in Carline today. Okay, the Patriots owner, Robert Kraft, I can't remember his name, pled no guilty to prostitution solicitation charges. That happened in Jupiter, Florida, by the way, our former hometown. What else? Luke Perry was hospitalized, had a stroke. Oh, I am just blanking because I'm so tired. Bryce Harper signed a 13-year, $30 billion deal, a lot for the Phillies. And it's National Read a Book Day. It's Dr. Seuss Day. Whew, I'm going to just put it all below because I'm tired. It's okay. You can read it below. You can also find me at the Sammy Cone on Twitter and Instagram, sammycone.com, and on YouTube. While you're there, if you have it in your heart, thumbs up, hearts, likes, all those things to keep the Daily Dash, keep the conversation going and keep the Daily Dash appearing in your feed. Sorry, I was trying to read and talk at the same time because there was a text coming through. Okay, look, I literally slept like this. I actually showered today, believe it or not, but I literally woke up like this. I did put some lip gloss on for you today. Does that count? I was up at 5 a.m. That's early for me. I like to wake up early. That's really early for me. And I did it because I made homemade Pop-Tarts for my son's 13th birthday today. My baby boy is 13. Don't tell him I called him my baby boy. So he loves homemade Pop-Tarts. Do you guys make certain things for your kids on their birthdays? Do they request certain things? Yeah. So the thing is that it's basically a pie crust recipe and it chills overnight. But by the time you get it out and let it set and roll it and bake it, and then it has to cool to put the powdered sugar on it. It's a long process. So I am not thinking too well today, so I apologize. Tonight is also his first school play. He is a giraffe in The Lion King. Yes, he tried out specifically to be a giraffe. Why, you ask? I will tell you. Britain is still vertically challenged, according to him, and he gets to wear stilts. That's it. He actually wanted to be a tree. We said, shoot a little higher. And so now he is actually a tree and a giraffe. So we are going to see that tonight. There have been a lot of things going on, and he does not have social media, but I still have not posted some of the fun things that I wanted to share with you that we're doing, because you just never know these days. So I will give you the full update on Monday of all the little treats and things. It is funny to watch how, like I said, we've got the grandmas here, and I know they're watching us thinking, oh, girls, just buy a pie crust. Well, actually, my mom already told me that. Just buy pie crust. No. And there's these cookies I wanted to make, and I wanted to make them homemade because I didn't want to pay $60 a dozen. And of course, it takes much longer than it would cost. Anyway, you know how it is. That's why we have the Ariel cake in our past and the princess cake in our past and the homemade Pop-Tarts. But that's what we do as moms. When our babies ask us for something, we make it. So that's what I'm doing. So that is what is going on right now. He is such a sweet boy, and it is a privilege to watch him grow up into the man that God is creating him to be. But I'll be honest, it is hard not to have my little snuggle muffin around to just cuddle whenever I want. I'm having a tough time with it. I am. Oh, can I show you my Britain leggings? Let's see how flexible I am. Do you see these? These are my British leggings in honor of my son. So if y'all think about it, his name is Britain. Just say a prayer for Britain, that he continues on this path that God has called him to, and that he is kind and a leader and honorable, and shuns the things that are evil and embraces what is good. And I just want to pray kindness over each of you today in honor of him. Just find someone to be kind to, and I know it will bless you more than them. Okay, friends, I pray you have a great day and a great weekend wherever you are. Make sure you make it great, and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye, friends.